come before you as your church in this place. You have restored us to the fullness of life in you. You yearn for us to love each other as you have loved us. Turn our hearts toward you more and more as we hear your word and consider your call to be one with you and each other. Amen.
All right, thanks. Let's give him a round of applause.
You know, today we're talking about family, so I thought that maybe I would introduce you to my family. And I don't know if you can see a picture of my family up on the screen. We may have to kill some lights. You might be able to see them there. I've been married for 17 years. I just celebrated my 17th wedding anniversary, December 21. And we're separated for a long time, and now she's a reading specialist working with disadvantaged children, teaching them how to read. And she's my rock, and she just supports me through and through, and I love her dearly. We have a picture here. I want you to look at this picture. I'm the one on your right in the back with the hat slammed down. I didn't know that back then that wasn't popular, but I had the hat all the way down. I'm on your right in the back there. And this is a minor league, little league team, the Proud and Mighty Senators. And this was picture day. It's also opening game day. And I'll remember this day. We're in the desert of New Mexico, so it's a rocky terrain. And as you look at this picture, you can notice, you see the guy over on your left in the back row. You know who I'm talking about. I mean, as a matter of fact, if you put your hand out and covered him up with one eye, you almost have the perfect team picture. But this guy jacked up the picture. You see, they've got his uniform on, and these guys start showing up, and right away they said, "Oh man, what's up with your uniform, dude? I mean, what is that? It's like a faded old green shirt. It doesn't even have an S on it. You're not going to be in the picture, are you? Did it fit you?" And they started picking up these little pebbles and just popping them off the back of his neck. "Man, you're going to mess up the picture. Oh my goodness, where's your hat? You don't even have a hat? Are you even supposed to be in this?" Shoes. What is this, like a Christmas uniform or something? You got red shoes and a green shirt, and by now he's running out into the infield, and they're throwing bigger rocks at him. He's going, "Guys, just leave me alone, just leave me alone." The rocks are just flying, and he's out toward the outfield fence, and he jumps over the fence, and he's just on the outside of the center field fence. And I remember like yesterday, I went and I found my rock. I decided I'm jumping in. Because more and more guys had shown up, and they all were jumping in. So I went and I looked around, and I found a good-sized rock. It had these jagged edges, and I threw it as hard as I could, and just as I released, he made eye contact with me. We looked at each other. Our eyes met each other's, and we looked at each other in the eye, and the tears just burst from his eyes. It was the straw that broke the camel's back. The tears are streaming down his eyes, and the reason that it was my rock, it was my rock that broke him, is because that's my brother. It was my very own brother. I had turned against him. Family is supposed to be a place where you learn to love and you're loved. It's a place where you're supposed to be nurtured. It's a place where you're supposed to support one another. You're supposed to pick each other up. You're supposed to walk with each other. As Peter talks about, it's the sanctuary that you come into and bask together. When everything else is shaking all around you, this is the place that should not shake. And here I was throwing rocks at my own brother. I had failed, and I had failed miserably, and families fail. And families fail miserably. Together, and you worship together, and you go to church together. I was in such a family. Oh, my father was a minister. My grandfather for 40 years was a minister. And so, but that's the kind of family. It was a family where there were convictions. Not just opinions, but convictions. The difference is that people hold opinions, but convictions hold you.